Hi there, it's Patmos and welcome to another episode with Communist United States. Let's get time ticking and let's go. So, we were preparing for a war with Mexico. But before we can do that, well, we have to check. He has quite a few divisions, we do as well, but we have quite a few stacked on the northern border and quite a few that are basically Marines. So we need to do a little bit of build-up. And then we can continue to go into Mexico and go to war. But first let's get an extra research slot. That's always good. So basically, what we are gonna do is set up a front line. Like that, just a little front line so we get the attack bonus. But have to keep in mind that we probably won't be attacking straight after the game starts. Or after the war starts. We'll probably just go to war and then let him attack, because as long as he attacks he will suffer a lot of attrition, and the defense is way stronger than the offense in this game, especially in the First World War. So to make advantage of that and to make sure he loses all his equipment and manpower, we should just let him attack. We will do a little attack and go all the way down here with all our Marines, but well, we don't have enough research done to send them all at once. We need better transports for that, but that's gonna take some time, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so basically when we go to war with him, we need enough troops on the border, and then he can just attack us, we'll defend and wait until it's over, then we'll hit him back. That's basically what we're gonna do. So I hope that's gonna work out, of course. Keep an eye on it if it will. Well, let's see, our Marines are trained. If they all are, but well, let's just check them one by one. Yep, these are all trained. Aren't, so let's wait a little while. And then when all the armies are done, we can... yeah. I should probably check if we still train divisions 10 in Florida and a lot in Texas, yes. So I think in the near future we can go to war with him. Ooh, we have a free factory. Well, I thought we were doing upgrades, yeah. Field guns, they're almost done, and infantry equipment. So we need a lot of infantry equipment to fulfill upgrade needs. We don't need an armored car. Anything else we are short in? No, not really. So, basically, we'd go with extra infantry equipment so that we get all our troops the best equipment. I would like that. Alright. Ooh, tech, that's a good thing. Ooh, these are all coming in, that's nice. So I think we can start justifying a war goal. 43 political power, well we have that, and 215 days, so it will take us a long time, so let's start with that. By the time it's done we can probably go on to the offensive. And that's something I would like to do, especially in this episode, because it's time we get active. Let's get over to Europe, see how the war is progressing. So, Soviet Union is fighting the Russian Empire. Don't know who's gonna win, but I'm curious. Well, it appears the Austro-Hungarian Empire is losing a bit. And Germans are as well, so it's not looking particularly good. Germans only have a few divisions, they have a lot of men, but, well, not really using it. So that's interesting to see. Guess we'll just have to wait and find out what they will do. Well, let's do the destroyer effort so we can go down to carrier effort. I want to get carriers for when we go to war with Britain. Let's see, it's 1916, so we can lower research time. Let's do that. And counteroffensive is coming in, which is interesting. New doctrine. Always like those doctrines, they're really good. Oop, wrong one. Let's see. Army breakthrough and soft attack. Always good, especially if we go to war. Alright. So. Yeah, making progress. Making progress. Now those are almost done. These are done, which is good. They're almost done training. Then we have well-trained troops on the border. Is anyone guaranteeing him? Not yet. They have a Lend-Lease policy. Oh, they are sending equipment. That's interesting, because it's equipment you can't use against us. They have military access to given to and non-aggression pacts. Alright. So, if we go to war with them, there won't be an immediate threat or something. Let's check, because I want the best divisions possible. Do we have them? Not yet. I think we should add logistics or a signal company. I think logistics, because it's a war of attrition, and well, the less supply we use, the better. Reliability will go up, hit points will go up. Let's add that. Of course, we have to train them all again to make sure that they're all very, very strong. Are these done? Yeah. They are as strong as I want them. At least for now. Might want them even stronger, but for now it's fine. That's all coming in. Perfect. Probably should give them an attack order as well, but, well, they're not quite as strong as I want them. The Ottoman Empire capitulated and Romania joined the Entente. So, yeah, this is all Italy now. And Romania joined in. And will probably go to war soon. So, Austro-Hungary has an extra problem. Well, and France broke through. So, I guess before we go to war in Europe will almost be over. That's one of the things that happens a lot. You see this a lot. That the Germans and Austro-Hungarians just lose by the end of 1916 or halfway through 1917. So I guess that's something the mod should work on to improve that. That the Germans do a little bit better. Because right now, well, usually they suck. Well, we need some extra wood, since the US is covered in a lot of wood. Still, we're not getting that, so wait for it. Oh, I like it this way. Trained up. A few units that didn't train up. Can do that later. Not my problem right now. Alright, so how long before we go to war? Ooh, still a long time, because it's going rather slow. But we have an extra army here. And we're going to use this army to sweep across. As soon as we capture one of these ports, they will just go straight down there and help out. Which is, well, an interesting deal. And, well, I guess I like it that we can just go there. And then we have extra troops there. Build a land fortress. Oh, that's interesting. Let's do that. Not gonna build any, but at least we've researched it. So, once these troops go over here, they're offensively quite strong. So we can hold an extra line and get him, and him is of course Mexico, into extra attrition and extra loss of men, because, well, he's going to attack us. That's what's gonna happen. And as long as we can defend against that, which is quite tough, I have to say, but as long as we can defend against that, we'll be okay. Ooh, a lot of factories coming in, which is nice. They're still building ships, which is good. Could use a few extra dockyards. And since a lot of the factories are coming in, let's do it like that. 11 extra dockyards. Alright, so still takes some time, but good for me. Alright. Let's set these up there. Let them join that army, as well as these. They will join soon, so an extra 10 divisions. Training does take a long time though, so we have to be patient with that. I mean, here he has like 10 divisions, 8 divisions, so he's quite strong here. And he has mountaineers, and we don't. So perhaps in the near future we should get mountaineers, but we don't have the experience for that. I wonder how strong his mountaineers are. 2 mountaineer, 1 horse. Alright, so probably his mountaineer divisions. Yeah, these are 6 to 9 mountaineers, but he has 4 of them, so... Yeah, his mountaineer divisions aren't actually that strong, but... Just 1 horse, 1 infantry, 2 mountaineer. Alright. Well, at least it's stronger than we have in the mountains, so we have to be careful with that. He can really hurt us there. Let's check. Yep, this is going good. So soon we have need for other factories because we're still building a lot of factories. So let's set up an extra fighter line. I think that'll be interesting. We can do... Well, let's go with the dockyard one. We get 2 dockyards for it, which is nice. And I should probably put my fleets on the oceans as soon as we are really getting close to war. I can just do it right now, of course. That's not really a problem. Let's do it like that. Well, here's my big fleet. In order to have naval supremacy, I need to cover all these lines, so I need to be in all 3 of these provinces. And I could probably use my submarines to do some convoy raiding. Well... I guess I should do something like that. See if we can actually convoy raid as soon as we go to war. I think Germany is losing the war. Check the end of the month. Well, he's not gone yet. But not actually gaining much from him. Let's do it like that. Alright. So this is tough. Yeah, he's losing big time. Does he even have divisions? Only like 20 or something. So Europe will be reshaped rather soon. However, Soviet Union is at war as well with the Allies, so once they get close to that, that could be an interesting thing to watch. See France attack the Soviet Union, but Soviet Union is also weak, so European powers could get really big out of this war, but usually they just sign a peace deal and everything becomes the pre-World War II state, so Germany will be there, etc. Didn't leave the game any freedom in that, just probably smart. Gave the game freedom, will be totally reshaped. That's not what we want. Alright, so halfway done. That's good. Well, it's going as fast as it can, but considering the fact there's a lot happening in Europe, it has to do a lot of calculations every hour, so not going that slow, but not very fast as well. Usually, in the beginning of the game, it goes a lot faster. Military camera, still building enough, so that's good. That's all done. Well, line artillery, soft attack goes up, or reinforcement rate. Let's make sure we can reinforce our troops faster. I'd like to see that. I would like to know how close Germany is to a surrender. I would like to get more out of the Republic of China. Let's do it like that, yes. So let's check current wars. Well, there's an interesting war, that's an interesting war. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Well, Germany is almost halfway towards surrendering, which is interesting. So, yeah, they lost 7 million men, 8 million almost. Not good, still losing men. So, yeah. Well, It's a done deal. They're not gonna get back from this. It's just a matter of time before they lose everything. Still gives us the chance to preparate and go to war soon, so yeah, let's see. So as soon as these get across, I should get the 10 divisions across. Try to walk as far as we can, and then we will use two other divisions or armies and do another one. See how far we can get then, and then we'll see. We can surround a few troops with that action. It will be quite interesting to watch. At least how I see it. So he has like 70, 80 divisions, all stacked on this border, I think. We have 112, but well, there's just 25 here. No. So basically, on this border he is stronger, so we have to get that second border in quite quick. So let's make sure these are ready for as soon as we go to war, they will just get across. We have to open that second front, get him to pull out a few troops. And then, well, it's a bit of a waiting game. If we just wait good enough, he will actually lose a lot of men and equipment. And after a few months, probably half a year, he has lost quite a big deal of his army. Just because he is attacking and we are defending. And that gives us the opportunity to strike back and defeat him. But it's going to be a rather long war, I can tell you that. Because, well, the defense is way stronger than the offense. So, you see that here. That's why the Germans lost 8 million men and the others only 2, because they were on the defense all the time, and now the Germans and the Austro-Hungarians are worn out. They don't have much left, and then straight away get back in. And France and Britain and Italy can just destroy the enemy. Ooh, we have Hungary. Czechoslovakia came in. Now that's interesting. And we have an armistice. It's in February 1917, so a bit early, but peace has been signed. Now calculating all the effects, which takes time, I can tell you that, but it's probably for the best. Whoa, that's a lot of noise. Yeah, that's better. So, why isn't that going away? Guess there's some sort of error. Alright. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Never experienced that before, actually. So, it's just gonna stay there, I think. It's not gonna go away. Nope. Well, then we're gonna end the episode here. Probably if I reload it, this will all be gone. And, well, we are close to getting to war with Mexico. So, yeah, 60 days. So, yeah, let's get rid of this. This ends the episode. I hope you still enjoy it. I will try to fix this problem and then we can continue. And see you in the next episode. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.